Hi everyone, this is Aishwarya once again. I know I'm making a video after a long time, but this video is specially for all those people who are planning to go abroad, whether in US, Canada, UK, wherever you want to go in fall 2022, which is not next year, next to next year. Okay, stay glued with me till the end of the video to know why it is important to plan now if you want to go abroad in fall 2022. Okay, so all the people who are in their like final year and you are going to graduate next year, like next year in April, May, June, that's the time when you are going to graduate. And or maybe like if you're planning to take like 1 year of break and work and then plan and go abroad in fall 2022, or for all those people who are right now in their third year, for all the engineers who are in right now third year and all the non-engineers who are in their second year. Okay, it's a very crucial year for you, crucial time for you. If you want to go abroad in fall 2022, you need to plan from right now. Okay, so stay with me till the end and I'll tell you why and how. Okay, first and the most important thing that you need to keep in mind is if you are flying abroad in fall 2022, which is somewhere around August or September 2022, then you need to start preparing for your GRE or GMAT, whichever exam you are interested in right now. Okay, because in order to go for fall 2022, your applications are going to start. Okay, you will start applying to the round 1 applications or early application deadline of colleges somewhere around October November 21. Okay, which is approximately 8 to 10 months from now. So next year in the month of October November is going to be the early application deadline. Now what do you mean by early application deadline? Those deadlines are considered for scholarships. So the earlier you apply, better chances you have of getting a scholarship. Okay, so if you want to go abroad in fall 2022, next year October November is the time where you will start applying. Okay, start applying as in you're not going to start preparing your applications, but you're going to start making your profile on their website and actually start applying. That means before that itself you need to be ready with all your application documents. I have done a lot of videos on this channel. You can check out the playlist which tells you that how do you need to write an SOP, letter of recommendation, what are the important things required for an application, and all of those things. So you can check those out. So all these things, imagine for example you're applying to say 8 to 10 different colleges. Okay, now for 8 to 10 different colleges there are going to be different essays. Sometimes the statement of purpose is same, but sometimes you have like each statement of purpose will have at least two to one or two different paragraphs talking about that particular university. So everything is going to change. Only your letter of recommendations and resume remain same, but if you have certain essays which are very specific to colleges, or if you have your personal statement or statement of purpose, that is going to change. So imagine you have like 8 to 10 different colleges and you need to prepare in a document and a drive folder all of these things. So it takes a lot of time, and if you guys have been following me, you would be aware that once you give your GRE or your GMAT, okay, 30% depends on your GRE or GMAT scores and 70% depends on how well you do your applications. So it is a very important process. That does not mean that your GRE and GMAT scores don't matter. What I'm trying to tell you is please pay attention to applications. We as Indians, like, we have the habit of, oh, okay, it's just an essay, right? Like just write and collect all the documents and just send it, okay? But here I am talking to you live from Boston right now. In US, I know I've been doing this since past 4 years with all the students. They check your applications. There is no robotic thing which scans all your documents or something like that. They themselves read all the applications, and you would only realize the value of a good applications like once you get scholarships and once you get admin. So 70% depends on how well you do your application. So please pay attention to that. Now you can only pay attention to that once your scores, GRE, GMAT, everything is sorted. So imagine this is December going on, almost done. From January onwards, you start with your application, start with your preparation, okay? Fall 2022. So you're starting with your preparation. You prepare for a GRE, GMAT. I have also done a video, GRE versus GMAT, which exam you should give. So you can check that out as well. So once you start your preparation, for all the people who are giving GRE, okay, it depends, okay? It depends from person to person what's the amount of time that you would take to get a decent score. Now, that decent score is different for different people. Now, somebody would say that, 320 is a great score. Somebody would be like 325, I need 330 on 340 in GRE. Similarly, for GMAT, some people will be like happy in on 650. Some people would want 700. Some people are not happy at 700. They would want 710. So depending upon what score you need, that's the amount of time also you would require. So if you are very serious about your preparation and you want to sincerely prepare for your GMAT, you would easily take around 8 months, 6 to 8 months, and then take into consideration the time that you will take to take up the dates, give the exam. Then you also have to give your IELTS and TOEFL, okay? Similarly, for GRE, people, all engineers, maths is going to be pretty easy. GRE is comparatively easier than GMAT. Just check that video out, GRE versus GMAT, so you will come to know the difference, okay? So, because usually all the non-engineers have this, if I want to go abroad, I have to give GMAT only, which is wrong, okay? Check that video out to know more. So, for GRE, you would take easily around 5 to 6 months, okay? That I'm talking about preparation time to get a very good score of 320 plus, then take up dates for TOEFL, IELTS, and then give. Why I'm telling you all of this is because imagine that your scores are not well, and if you want to give the exam again, okay, imagine, and if you are like that if I give it once more I would score better. If that's the case, then you would have buffer time. I have been meeting a lot of students on Zoom calls lately, like this year, and it's not that if you come in the month of November or December and you're given your GRE GMAT, you can't go abroad. All I'm saying is that in order to apply for early application deadlines, aim scholarships, and achieve those scholarships, you need to be well prepared in advance. Okay, so that is why I'm telling you that take this much amount of time, because next year, starting from October, November, take this as a resolution that I am going to apply starting October, November, December, and before that I'll be done with my GRE, GMAT, whatever I'm giving, IELTS, TOEFL, and all the applications. Because then you would actually enjoy the process when you start getting admits, start getting scholarships. Okay, so all you have to do is you can check out, I have done a video on dashboard, so you can get access to the dashboard. If you guys are still confused and want more details, you can set up a Zoom call with me. I am in US, so timings is a little bit dicey, but what you can do is you can drop an email on catkingsstudyabroad@gmail.com, and somebody will get in touch with you to schedule an appointment. So you can do that, and you can get onto the course. If you only want GRE preparation or GMAT preparation, I think it's around 8,000. You can use the coupon code, is also available, I think CatKing50. Or if you want the entire thing, like we do your applications as well as your preparation, and in that I'm going to mentor you. So I'll be meeting you every alternate week to help you with your preparation plan and your application. So if you want that, I think there is some 15% discount. So the course is 60,000, but you can get it in 45,000, and there is a 12-month installments also, so that should not be a problem. Okay, so with this, I would want to thank you all for staying glued till the video. Please take this seriously, because you are prepared in advance, it is going to be better for you, and you're going to enjoy the entire journey of actually flying abroad. If you have any questions, queries, or doubts, drop an email on catkingsstudyabroad@gmail.com. And if you know your friends who are struggling with the preparation or something like that, do share the video. There is a bell icon there. If you click on the bell icon, then you will get daily notifications whenever I release the video. This is Aishwarya signing off. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.